First off, I buy it. I buy that he absolutely, and here's why. Because it's really tough to compare to 1956. Like, it just is.
Yeah.
And so, like, there are eras, and I think you can buy it and not be disrespectful to.
First word, setting the agenda in Cincinnati sports.
Sal Stewart has handled business all season long, setting a Reds rookie record, 19 home runs before the All-Star break. It's the most by a Reds rookie going into the All-Star break. Breaks Frank Robinson's record of 18 by hitting numbers 18 and 19 yesterday. Just wild. We're going to hear from Sal in a second, but just wild to think that Sal Stewart, the record breaker.
Expectations were really high for Sal when he was in the farm system, and certainly when he was elevated last year. He performed before this team got to the playoffs, and then this year he hasn't missed a stride at all. And I think that's really encouraging for a Reds fan base who saw a lot of exciting prospects come up a few years ago, many of which are not in the lineup anymore with this Reds team. So to see Sal Stewart, a highly touted prospect, come up, switch positions to first base, be great there, can move back to third after injuries, ravaged the lineup a little bit, and is just as good there. The hitting never drops off. He's been just absolutely phenomenal, and it's amazing that we can have the conversations we're having today about him and how great he's been.
Yeah, he's been so fun to watch, and it's not just his numbers amongst rookies, it's his numbers amongst other MLB players. I mean, you look like his RBIs are right up there. He's been so consistent, even though he's had his ups and downs. I've been impressed with the way he's found a way to work through that this season, and he's just shown so much maturity. He doesn't seem like a rookie out there, and the fact that he's been consistently slotted into the top half of this lineup and one of those reliable bats, it makes you really excited about just the future that Sal Stewart has.
We have a big question, dilemma, potential debate we'll see coming up in just a second involving Sal Stewart and where he slots among Reds rookies and the best rookies in Reds history. But before that, let's hear from him. Here's Sal on a huge record-setting night.
Think to yourself after the challenge doesn't go your way, reset, homer. Kind of what was it like between those two pitches?
Exactly what you said, reset and get back into my zone. So I thought the ball was just off, but I was wrong, and I have to get back in the count and get going.
How much did this team need a boost like this tonight? You guys have been searching for results. Tonight you got results.
Yeah, it was a big win, against a really good team. So, it felt good, to win like that. And, it was just a great day overall.
Past Frank Robinson, most homers by a Reds rookie. That mark stood since '56.
Wow.
Just a Hall of Famer, that kind of a name, and to know that you're in that company, how does that make you feel?
Yeah, that's the first I kind of hear from it. So, it feels good to be in company with someone that great of a stature of a player. Means a lot. So, definitely grateful. Like I always say, man, Jesus, he does things that I can't even explain.
Statistically, this year you're one of the best two-strike hitters in all baseball. Why do you feel like you're so good with two strikes?
You know what? I can't really tell you. I just feel. I feel like when I see more pitches, the more pitches I see, the more advantage switches to me. So, I guess just the competitive nature comes out, and I just try to go compete.
Along those same lines, Sal, why are you so good with power to right field, especially with late in the count?
I just feel like if I could let the fastball travel as deep as I can, then I can kind of stay with the off-speed pitches, and it makes me more of a difficult out. So I just try to be as complete as I can be. And at times this year I've kind of gone away from that and I've lost success. So I just got to get back to what I do, which is let heaters travel and stay on off-speed pitches.
After Marte and De La Cruz homer and you come up just kind of looking for a favorable pitch, or what's it like being part of a 4-homer inning?
Man, honestly, I didn't really know, to be honest. When you're in competition, you kind of don't think about that. So I'm just going out there trying to give my best at bat.
When it makes it a little bit more fun all around.
Absolutely, and you said he punished a fastball over the plate on the second home run. Absolutely true. First home run couldn't have been more off the plate. It was low. He golfed it out of the stadium. The highest launch angle of a Sal Stewart home run this year. And that's something that really stands out to me. He can hit the high pitches, he can hit the low pitches, and he can take them a long way. He is one of the best eyes in the whole league as a rookie already, walking more than any National League rookie and the best ABS challenger in the league. And the fact that he can get his bat on the baseball wherever it is in or around the strike zone, just such a dangerous hitter at the plate so early in his career. I'm just wondering what he can turn into as he continues to mature.
Oh, it's a perfect segue. It's a perfect segue. What is he? What do the Reds have in Sal Stewart? Well, he already set the Reds rookie record ahead of the All-Star break. Will he set the record for home runs in a season? We will see. But let's play a little buy or sell here. Sal Stewart edition, record-breaking edition. Buy or sell that Sal Stewart is having the best rookie season ever in Reds history. The best rookie season that any Reds rookie has had ever. And obviously the Reds are the oldest team in the majors. Everybody knows that. And that means there are a lot of contenders here. The modern-day Joey Votto back in 2008. You could go all the way back to Veda Pinson. Frank Robinson, obviously, he broke that record yesterday for most home runs before the All-Star break. But you don't crown him before the All-Star break. So I think there's a lot that goes into this. So buy or sell that Sal Stewart is having the best rookie season in Reds history.
I'm buying that it's a viable conversation, and that's very fun. I'm selling that he's in the number one spot as of right now. And I think he could get there, and I think what he's been asked to do on this team from a consistency basis and where he's hitting in the lineup and the positions he's playing defensively is huge, and that can't be overlooked, though it might not show in the production. His production has been great, absolutely, but some of these Reds rookie seasons are just absolutely absurd. I mean, there's a pretty sizable gap still between Sal and Frank Robinson's rookie season. Obviously broke the first half home runs record last night, but Frank Robinson finished his rookie season with 38 home runs. James, you threw out the 40 number earlier in the show. I'm rooting for it as well. Certainly hope he can get there, but he might have to in order to have the best rookie season in Reds history.
Yeah, this is a tough one. We are so often aligned. It's scary. I'm buying the potential. He has the potential to get there. I'm not fully buying that he's going to do it because of what Frank Robinson did, because of what Veda Pinson did his rookie season. But Sal right now, if he keeps up this pace, he's on pace to end the year with 36 home runs, 71 extra base hits, and 120 RBIs. I mean, those numbers alone, you compare those to both what Robinson and Pinson did, they're better. If just trailing Robinson by 2 home runs, he had 38 his rookie year. And the thing, though, that gets me, and we were just kind of talking about this earlier, is the WAR, though. Both of those guys posted over a 6 WAR their rookie seasons, and especially Robinson finishing 7th in the MVP voting that year. Pinson, really, really good defensively, too, had a .984 field percentage. I think it would be really tough for him to overtake one of those two. But I absolutely buy that Sal is having a top 5, maybe top 3 rookie campaign in Reds history. Yeah,
it's really tough. First off, I buy it. I buy that he absolutely, and here's why. Because it's really tough to compare to 1956. Like, it just is. Yeah. And so, like, there are eras, and I think you can buy it and not be disrespectful to Frank Robinson or be disrespectful to Veda Pinson. I think what the interesting thing for me is you look at Joey Votto in 08. You could do Johnny Bench as well if you want to, but like Votto, Sabo, some of these last 40 years guys, and obviously Votto's the main one because he's the best player the Reds have had over the past 30 years. And it's like, yeah, his numbers should be better than the 24 home runs that Joey Votto finished with, the 84 RBI that Joey Votto finished with. And so if he gets there, he's going to have that case. If he finishes with 110 runs batted in and 30 home runs, which if he stays healthy, he has 19 home runs now and 64 runs batted in. So can he get to 100? He should. Can he get to 30 home runs? He should, and maybe he gets even farther. Maybe he does break Frank Robinson's record. So let's just say he finishes with 110 runs batted in and 38 home runs and ties Frank. Can you make the case then that, hey, this is the best rookie season in Reds history? I think you'd be able to, whether or not he shatters the numbers so much so that he is close WAR-wise. I think that's unrealistic, and part of that is today's game versus then. I think it's really hard to compare eras that long ago. Frank Robinson's awesome. I'm not saying Sal Stewart's going to be Frank, but Do I think he could end up having a rookie season that aligns with the best in Reds history? And you can make the case, and we can sit here in November, and when we do a Reds topic, like buy or sell that Sal Stewart had the best rookie season in Reds history. I think his trajectory is there. And I wouldn't have said that a week ago. But when you see that what happened last night, and you see this first half of the year, and then you look at the numbers, it's like, yeah, well, this aligns, this aligns, and this aligns. And by the way, this isn't a bad lineup, where it's not like opponents are like, oh, well, we have to throw to Sal. No, you can pitch around Sal. You can adjust the sound. He's went through those slumps. He's came out the other side. I buy it that Sal Stewart could certainly be in that mix.
Yeah, he is in the mix. He's already in the mix. It's a conversation that should be being had with some cheese on it. It's important to mention all the bats. Obviously, it's easier to compare that way. But Mr. Perfect, Tom Browning, one of the best rookie seasons in Reds history as well, cleared 20 wins. Much harder to compare that to a bat, but still incredibly impressive. And I think what you said there with how he's much closer to Votto's numbers than some of these other legends, if you will, is if he's the modern Reds rookie, best Reds rookie, then that's certainly something to hang your hat on as well. The eras are a huge change in baseball. I think it might change as much as any sport from one era to the next in terms of how pitchers they're throwing with velocity and the shapes of the pitches and the power and the ballpark dimensions and everything along those lines. And I think if he passes Joey Votto to a level where it's relatively easy to say that he had the best rookie season since, say, 2000 for this Reds team, then that is a huge, huge win for this Reds team and Sal Stewart.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Hopefully he can keep it up. He's been a bright spot this year